Life is like accounting, everything must be in balance. With this, good morning, Professor. Today, I, Nima and Sudikshya will do a reflective presentation on the topic management accounting system. First of all, what is management accounting? Management accounting, also known as managerial accounting, is a method of accounting that creates reports, statements, and documents which will help management in making better decisions which is related to business performance. In short, management accounting is a method of accounting where the management accountants gather the data from all relevant sources from internal and external, and they will do the analysis and they will generate report like statement of cash flow, profit and loss account, inventory, and they will provide this information to the internal users like employee, CEO, managers, and which will help them in making a better decision for the company. And now I will talk about historical description of management accounting. During 1880s to 1925, most of the product costing and internal accounting procedure used in this century were developed, and during 1925, emphasis of inventory costing for the external reporting, and during 1950s to 1916, effort to improve that managerial usefulness of the additional cost system, and during 1980s and 1990s, significant effort have been made to radically change the nature and practice of management accounting. Objectives of management accounting. The managerial accounting system has three broad objectives. First one is to provide information for costing of the services, products, and other objects of interest to the management. Second one, to provide information for planning, controlling, evaluating, and continuous improvement of the company. And last one, to provide information for decision making. Now I will talk about the management process, which is also known as three pillars. First one, planning. Management accounting helps the company in setting the objectives and identify which method to achieve those objectives. Second one, controlling. Management accounting helps in monitoring the plan's implementation and taking corrective action as needed. Usually the company control like from the feedbacks. They take feedbacks from the customers and they will check the suggestion from the customer, and they will implement the feedback in the company if that is necessary. And last one, decision making, where the management accounting provides all reliable information to the management, and which will help company to make a better decision for the company. And why the management accounting is important, or which is also known as a function of management accounting. First one is helps in making plans. Management accounting helps the company in making plans. And second one, assist in decision making. They help in making better decisions. And third one, measures the performance. Management accounting helps company to measure the performance of the company as and when they need it, and increase the efficiency. And management accounts helps in improving the efficiency of product or the services. And fourth one, better services to the customer through the feedbacks. Management accounting can improve the services and quality of the products and raises the profitability. And since every company's aim is to maximize the profit, management accounting can help the company to maximize the profit by doing analysis and by providing reliable information to the company. And last one, to provide reliability. Since they provide the reliability information to the company, and the company can rely on the information, and they can work together and they can grow the company together. Now I will talk about the difference between management accounting and financial accounting. First, basis on the purpose. Management accounting purpose is for the decision making, whereas for financial accounting It's for the communication of financial positions to the other users, like external users. For the management accounting, the requirement is optional. They don't have mandatory requirements. And whereas for the financial accounting, the requirement is mandatory. For management accounting, the primary audience are the internal users like managers, employee, and CEO. Whereas for the financial accounting, the users are the external like stakeholders, banks, and other third parties. And regulations and guidelines for the management account, they don't have any regulations. Whereas for the financial accounting, they have to follow the CAP, IFRS, and IAS. And on the basis of frequency, management accounting has needed and ongoing for as per the management demand. And whereas for the financial accounting, they reports quarterly, annually, or as per the financial period. And for the management accounting external review, there is none. And for the financial accounting, there are auditors, regulators to review, and focuses on the management accounting information to aid decision for the future. Whereas for the financial accounting, they focus on the past transactions. On the basis of scope, for the management accounting, narrow as per the segment, product, and has needed. They will go by product line or the services. Whereas for financial, it's for company wide. And now I will talk about my experience in my company. I used to work in the private business manufacturing firm in Bhutan, where my company have research and account department where the two departments work together, and they will provide the informations, and they will where the accounts generate report and provide this information to the company. And management accounting helps in track and monitor of business financial performance over the time, and to provide better understanding of the financial health of the business. And it also enables business to make adjustment to their operation in order to improve their profitability. I will cite an example. Since my company was manufacturing furnitures, they have two options to buy the raw materials. Either they can choose to buy ready-made planks from the India, or they can buy from the Bhutan itself. So and that's the point where management accounting comes into the picture. And by the help of the management accountants, the management accountant will do the analysis whether it's best to buy from the India, or it's to make from Bhutan itself. So and then management accounting can provide this information to the company, and company can just make a better decisions from the information given by the management accounting. And it helps to identify the area where business that are performing well and area that needs improvement. And for the organization I work for the few years, and the employee, and I think it's management accounting is valuable tools that every business needs for their survival and for the growth. And I think without the management accounting, I think it's a blind horse crossing the river. And the rest will be explained by my colleague Sudita. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. It's Ms. Sudikshya. Today we are presenting on the topic Management Accounting Information System. Me and my friend Nima Wangdu are talking about our view, our understanding, what we learn in this topic through our whole classes. So yeah, under this topic, I have learned how to identify and calculate costs that will be incurred in business and organizations. And method that I have learned is activity-based costing, absorption costing, and marginal costing. My understanding and my experience is that I have to think out of the box. This is what I learned from this topic, right? The main difference between financial management and accounting management is like management accounting provide the more detailed informations, and management accounting will enhance my ability to make the right decision in the rightful time, which is very important for any manager or any employee to run an organizations with a certain targeted goals and achievement. And also management accounting have taught me to calculate more and think about the actual value that should I use, either for operations of the running business or to calculate certain amount and the financial operations. And I also learned that cash budget is very useful in planning, coordinating, and motivating a company to achieve their goals. This concept exposed the cost value profit concept, which helps to determine the break-even point, which is the point whereby the profit. So for while you run an organization, your certain goals is to earn profit. So it helps to determine your profit, which is break-even points. This is the key factor that I learned from this chapters or this topic. Management accounting also taught me the process of financial and non-financial informations to make the informed decision in an organization. The information is used by managers to plan, control, and make decisions about their operations. Another concept I learned from this management accounting information can be used to track the performance against the specific target or goal. By monitoring the performance metrics, managers can identify area where performance metrics is lagging and to take corrective actions in the improved result. Lastly, management accounting information system play a critical role in helping organizations make information decisions to achieve their goals. So I definitely learned a lot based on the calculation method, also to way of making decisions and to value the right timing to make the right decisions. Overall, management accounting system is the cash management account system shows the importance of cash budget, which was like subject that I've learned is very useful in planning, coordinating, and motivating the company to achieve their goals. I'm very much aware of importance of cash budget right now, and I think it will be useful to use in my lifetime in terms of budget and my expenses. Also running my own business in the futures. Undergoing a new semester has always been challenging for me, so this is because I progress the new semester. I have to treat every subject I'm learning challenging, get better, and to understand the subject. In the module introduced to management accounting, I have gained a lot of knowledge that will be useful for my future, and I have started working on it. This is the end of my presentations. I couldn't say a lot because it's very hard for me to send their long video. So yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for being there, listening to our presentations. Have a great evening. Thank you, sir.